extending protection to Shivling. Vishnu Jain, in fact, submitted protection given earlier, ended on November 12th. Special bench to hear case at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Supreme Court to hear Gyanvapi case tomorrow. Decision on extending protection to Shivling. Special bench to hear this case at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Decision on further extending protection to Shivling. Let's go back to Harish. Harish, Supreme Court to hear the case tomorrow. So this is on the decision to further extending protection given to Shivling.
Yes, that's right. It's a very significant development as far as the Kashi Vishwanath Gyanvapi Mosque row is concerned. The Supreme Court has agreed to set up a 3-judge special bench to hear the Gyanvapi case tomorrow at 3 p.m. And the issue before the bench will be whether to further extend the protection to be which has been given to the Shivling, which was recovered from inside the Wazukhana of the Gyanvapi Mosque by the 2 court commissioners. And remember, the earlier protection given by the Supreme Court expires on November 12th. That is the day after tomorrow. Therefore, Advocate Vishnu Jain, who represents the 4 Hindu women petitioner who have sought worshipping rights, had submitted before Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud that unless and until an urgent hearing is granted, the protection cannot be extended because the date expires on the day after tomorrow, and therefore at least her hearing should be taking place tomorrow, that is November 11th, so that a decision can be taken on further extending the protection granted to the Shivling, which expires on November 12. Remember, on last date of hearing, the Supreme Court had granted protection to the Shivling and also worshipping rights for the Namazis in the Gyanvapi Mosque. So along with that, protection was also granted to the Shivling till November 12, which expires day after tomorrow. So tomorrow, all eyes on the Supreme Court, whether the Supreme Court will further extend protection granted to the Shivling beyond November 12. Back to you.
Right, Harish. So Gyanvapi matter to be heard tomorrow, issue on whether to further extend protection that has been granted to the Shivling. Thank you, Harish, for all the details.